My topic is building smarter cities. I started as Assistant Commissioner in BMC in the year 2000. After my induction training, I thought I know the job fully. But it was not true because my learning was continuing till the end. And the two things which have actually impressed and impacted my learning, I would like to narrate that. First is the interaction with that Anganwadi is a Balwadi, a name called in Mumbai, where the children come there for daycare, for early education and for health checkups. I inquired with the Didi, how is your work? Are you satisfied with your job? He told that my maximum work goes on the routine, this register filling and reporting. So I should get the more time. And the second was that torrential rains of year 2005. It has actually flooded entire Mumbai city. At that time, I was working as Assistant Commissioner in the Goregaon, which is a suburb in the western suburb of Mumbai. There was one control room, central control room, only one at that time. Phone call came to me that there are more than 1,000 buffaloes have been drowned in the overflowing Nala. You have to rush. Then the rescue operation came. We really had very tough time. We took the help of police commissioner, then collector to seize their cranes. We rescued, then trucks were brought there with the cranes and our manpower. That operation of the actually taking the carcass of the dead animal to around 50 kilometers away, and that more than 1,000 buffaloes were buried in the fields. There was a very tough time, but the learning came from that BMC established a central control room with arm in each every ward with automatic weather stations. Now alerted, there are automatic weather stations, which area is being inundated, so we are better equipped. So a smart city is not about technology, it is about shortening distance between the problem and a solution. So what the smart city shall be able to do? Presently, we spend our time on routines and paperwork around 70%. So it should be reverse, it should be more than 70% time on people and care. Smart city is built by humans who have time to plan and perform. So that's the simple definition of the smart city. It is as per me. I will now try to share my examples. When I was working as a joint commissioner in the education department, the result was only 39%, and it was SSC result, by the way. So then I thought what can be done to improve the education system. So then I took meetings and workshops with the headmasters. I collaborated with them. I asked them, what is the problem? They told me that we don't have the teachers for the important subjects. So many schools. So in Mumbai, I have more than 1,000 schools belonging to BMC. Then I took help of the NGOs who are very active in the education field. I requested them, will you provide some core teachers where they are absent, means they are now available, because the filling process in the government takes years, the appointment system. And then they provided. And one more thing, there was a virtual classroom system, means there is one center studio, and from the center studio, we can be relayed in every school. And students can interact with the expert from that particular virtual classroom, there is a center. And we started the core subject. And one more initiative I took the exams, Sarav Pariksha usko Hindi mein bolte hai. We took that exam 5 times before the actual exam, and whatever, so the maximum students, what mistakes were being made, the expert used to guide them to the virtual classroom, what the mistake they should avoid. And the result was that the result of the SSC jumped from 39% to 89% in 1 year. So I would like to share another example of the health department. So I introduced at that time health management information system, which end to end, as the patient enters in the hospital till he is discharged. So everything is taken care of in the software only. And we fill more than the paramedic staff, more than 1,000 nurses we actually appointed in those period. And that is a very good example, sir. And third example I would like to share, in the collection, I work as a joint commissioner as a property department. In that, for all the 3 years, we could actually surpass the collection target more than 110%. What was the introduction? I have done, it was there, but I actually fast-tracked it. that I introduced one system, that is analytics. We introduced analytics in the collection system so that our tax collection inspector used to know who is the exact taxpayer, what is the tax outstanding, and for which period. So generally it happens that it gives a flashpoint with the taxpayer and our inspector. So they will actually doubt. So that we used to get the alert on their mobile of each and every inspector in the morning. These are the 10 taxpayers you have to attend today. And the result was that it was 110% collection over the completely 3 years. So we don't have the shortage of manpower, we have the shortage of time. So how can we get the more time to get effective? Voice replaces writings. So the Anganwadi or any our employee, he has to just get speech to text software so that he will save a lot of time. He has to just speak in the system in vernacular language, and it will automatically generate in the language which is integrated English or Marathi. So this is the department talking to each other. Generally we work in silos. So to break the silos, so that department integration is very insert, so that alert should go to the other department. When this Anganwadi Didi tells that a student is not coming, so an alert is passed to the health department. They will check whether that child is sick, or if so many alerts come in from same area, whether epidemic is there. So that's cross-department integration I tried. Then data predicts, human decides. So 2005 floods have taught us a lot. It's a very big lesson. We have now state-of-art control room at the apex level and its extension at every ward level. So we know from the central, so which river are rising, what is the rainfall, because our automatic rain weather station are more than 200 places they are placed. So we get the alerts, and flood monitors are also there. So we get alerts that data predicts and human decides. Technology should not replace human, but give it more time to be human. Then to do all the things, a lot of money is required. Where from this money come? So there is a novel idea, that is municipal bonds. Municipal bond is novel idea because India is only harnessing only 0.01% of total bonds market, as compared to the Western countries which are harnessing more than 10%. So there is a huge gap. So the benefit of that capital is raised from the citizens is much cheaper than the bank loans, and it creates ownership to the citizens also, and incentivize the administration to give the better services so that they get a better credit ratings. And in India, Pune, Ahmedabad, Lucknow, Hyderabad, Amravati, they have actually used this media, and now Nashik for the Kumbh Mela also have actually used this. So what? BMC is not they, BMC is us. What can Mumbai do? Mumbai can do these 4 things. Sharing digital platform which we have created. Everybody need not to start from the scratch or from zero. So BMC should take the lead, or we are also ready to take the lead to sharing our digital platform, what we have done. Then we have already our training academy, where capacity building personnel can from all your ULB can be taught there, all the best practices. Then we can also guide in ULBs for issuance of modalities in the bond. And the procurement, every corporation procure a lot of things. So to economy of the scale to achieve, so there should be one common platform so that the economy of scale is achieved and we can purchase the things from that platform. The BMC is not they, BMC is us. A smart city is not built by government alone, it is built by you and me every single day. So what is the takeaway from my talk? So I will state it. Smart city is built by humans who get time to plan and perform. So we should give the time to plan and perform to our each and every stakeholder, and maximum the most important stakeholder is employee of the corporations. Technology should not replace human, but give time to be human. So technology is not there to only work mechanically, but they should actually go into the mind of the stakeholders and try to resolve their problems. The purpose of smart city is not to boast about technology, but to serve the people who are there, the primary stakeholders. So our aim should be the citizen first. So if we keep in this mind, so this smart city concept will be very, very easy and will be acceptable to everyone. Thank you, sir.